Okay, after a week and a half it's taken me to get back now. Approaching Prussia Cove. Had a lot of problems, unfortunately. A lot of problems. The bicycle stopping me from getting out. I had weather problems on Monday, fog. It was very windy yesterday, although it was very disorganised because it was sunny, wall-to-wall sunshine. And this is looking over at Prussia Cove. Not Russia, but Prussia. You got the little island over there as well. Okay, another view of the cove. You may be interested to know that I spotted a dead stingray, ceased stingray, along the road to Rinsey, the coast or road. It may have been carried up there by those high winds that we had yesterday, and possibly high winds the day before. I think that is actually classed as a castle building there. Okay, I wasn't going to come down here, but I won't go too far because time is pressing on, but I thought I'd show you the rocks from this particular part. Spotted some birds up there on that rock. It was a good place to see the birds round by the coast, because they stay in their area on the rocks where they know you cannot go, and you know you cannot go up to there, so you don't not have to go through one of these hidey hole type of things. That is a little stream from the fold up there. Over here, look over by the Lizard Peninsula. Do not actually know what they call this area after Lizard Peninsula. There are some houses at the cove as well where people live. Thought I'd show you the elegance of these buildings that make up the type of castle on the cove. Another occasion, hopefully I'll try and see if I can arrange to program on the history of these particular buildings, which would be quite interesting. And I'll show you the other side of the road in a moment. Here's the other side of the road. There are a lot of problems with the battery trying to get things to work. I know there's no problem as far as power supply is concerned on that battery, so there's some problem somewhere. Okay, enough of that now, and on with the journey. Okay, I'm on the other side of the castle now, showing the cove. Do not want to be here too long, the sea does come up this high. There are a few pools over there. Any birds on here? Not what I can see at the moment. would not think I'd get a better picture than this from this angle here. Okay, last angled version from this side I'm going to do, zooming on that thatch cottage. The fire a few days ago, or was it yesterday, thatch cottage somewhere in Devon I believe it was. Pity, you've got to be really careful. Right, I think they call this Cutton Point where I am now, leaving the bike at a higher elevation to get down here. Interesting sort of growth here. I say again, perhaps Alan Titchmarsh could tell us what this is. Good type of area, or I hope so, to show you the coves. Sea does get down to this part where I'm standing, so I won't be standing on here too much longer. Final view along here before I carry on to the next cove. Okay, it's not a terrifically good view, unfortunately, where I can get it in a better way than this. There's another place to try and get it in a moment, but this is from this side. Okay, I believe they call this Stokehouse Cove. And the guy that I saw earlier on a few minutes ago, I thought he was a bird watcher. Yes, Stokehouse Cove. So again, the guy I saw a few minutes ago, I thought was a bird watcher, but apparently he's an angler. Saw the tripod, so I assumed he was a bird watcher in the distance. Okay, another view of this cove here. And the one to my right, which I'll show you in a moment, is quite glorious actually. I won't go on to this particular headland here, but it does look as if somebody's tried to build structure on there before with that type of wall thing there. Now this looks very nice. That headland I want to try to go on to. There's a nice big bird colony over here as well. Okay, this is Cutton Point, the eastern side of it. There's some sort of path going round here. I'm not going to go right to the end of it because it's looking really dangerous, especially with this shiny sort of grass around here. show you over here. I'll show you the other side in a minute, the western side. Right, this is the western side of Cudham Point now. Dare not go any further that way either because my boots are not really meant for this type of very, very bad type of service. And I don't want to finish up in the sea. So this, as far as I go this way, and this particular grass is very, very wet and very, very slidey. So just pan out and show you this part. Over there, got Marazine, the beginning of Marazine. Or as I like to call it, I used to call it Marizian. Or marzipan you could call it. Looking over at St Michael's Mount, if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Used to be a monastery hundreds of years ago. Now some, believe it, the title of Lord this or Lord that, I believe, lives there. Over past there, Penzance. Past that is Newlyn. And then, if I can find it along here, the one right near the end, Mousel, I believe this is. Cave view over there of Marazine, St Michael's Mount I should say, to be more precise. I missed a nice sunset actually over Penzance a few minutes ago. It went red, sun came out the last few minutes. Town of Marazine, or village, whatever you want to call it. Looking over there. It's nice and peaceful and calm out there now as it's getting darker. I was hoping I wouldn't not have to come back here again tomorrow to do any of this, but this will probably be the last one of the evening now. Saw a motor drive across there, Land Rover type. Who it was? Causeway is just about clear as well at the moment anyway. Don't know whether or not it's coming in or going out though. No lights on in the castle above. View around here to Penzance. Oh, there they are again. It's coming into view, the driver. National Trust run that place, even though it's not them, they're actually the ones that live there. Oh, it looks as if there's another car waiting to come through there. Saw some boys or young men, whatever they were, trying to come through there when it was very, very deep as tide was coming in with their bicycles. Oh, they were really, really chancing it just to save the money on the ferry. Well, I wouldn't be going over there tonight. Maybe if I do come back tomorrow or whenever, I'll take a go over there. Although I do have footage, old footage of being on the top of the castle. Saw one of the night birds starting to come out. A bat. Don't know whether you'll see it in here, but if it flies in front you'll see it. Oh, there's two of them. I think that's it. No. Around here somewhere. You may just see them flying through. If not, I'll just give up. Okay, that's it for tonight then.